Your phone's camera has been lying to you, and the moon is fake. You see, some Reddit users have figured out that if you shine a bright white spot against a black background and you zoom in your phone as far as you can go, a moon will start to appear. But why is that? I don't know about you, but that's not where the moon's supposed to be. Moon Fruit Roar is a Reddit user who 3 years ago figured out something similar with his S21 Ultra. He took a photo of a moon displayed on his monitor, and then he added a smiley face in Photoshop. And then he took the photo again. This time, he noticed the crudely drawn smiley face that he had put on in Photoshop now had depth and shadows, as if there actually was a giant crater smiley face on the actual moon. You see, the thing is, impressive as these phone cameras are, their sensors are tiny in comparison to a micro four thirds or an APS-C or a full frame or even a medium format. Phone camera sensors are tiny. So technology is getting smaller and faster. So one could argue that that's better, right? See, if you try and take a photo at night, it's gonna come out very grainy and very noisy because there's no light, and your camera is trying its hardest to get light in that video or photo. But when there's no light at all, it has to bump up the ISO, which is basically fake light, artificial light. And that's how you basically shoot a photo at night, but in turn you get grainy, noisy looking images. Let me put on my glasses so I look more serious and more like I know what I'm talking about. For a camera sensor, it needs to be big because the light that hits it translates into detail. That's why if you have a bigger sensor, you can capture more light and more detail. Simple enough. Think of ISO like a gain knob on a guitar amp. You want your guitar to be louder, so you turn up the gain, but in doing so, you end up getting background hum and that static. So to compensate for that, you get a noise reduction pedal. Plug that in and now you have a clean signal. With ISO, it's noise reduction. And in the case of these phones, it's AI. These phone cameras run AI algorithms over top of your photos to make them look better, more appealing. They make the clouds brighter, they make the blades of grass sharper, they make your skin tones look nice, they remove acne, they add bokeh to the background, and sometimes they add a moon where there shouldn't be a moon. You see, the thing is, these AI algorithms are there to do all the things that high-end cameras do, but in a really small, compact form. If you want great, amazing, low light, sharp photos with that creamy bokeh background, well, you're not gonna get that from a camera that's this big. You need the AI to flush everything out and make it look better. So you kind of need AI for that, to smooth everything out, to make everything look a bit better. And sometimes, yeah, they'll mess up a little bit and they'll add detail where there shouldn't be detail. But adding a moon where there shouldn't be a moon, is that too much? Because at some point you gotta ask yourself, how far is too far? Because at some point this no longer becomes a photo that you took. It's overlaid with these AI algorithms. At some point that photo is no longer real. Or is it? Is it a step in the right direction to have millions of people have the ability to take amazing, high quality photos, to capture moments as they see it? I don't know. I'll pose that question to you. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.